Trainer Abel Sanchez here. Later tonight, Chavez Jr. faces Brian Vera. How do you break down that matchup?
I think the Chavez will be too big and too strong for Brian. Brian's going to put up a good fight. I think it's Chavez could stop him late, but I see it being a 10-round decision more than likely.
Chavez said, as you mentioned, if this isn't a title fight, why do I have to make super middleweight? Some people have taken offense to that, said he's not professional. I mean, what's been your take on his comments?
Actually, that comment was a little unprofessional, but he's right. He's not fighting for a title, although he did agree to a certain weight, and it's unfair to Brian Vera, but I could see that being a motivating factor in his mind. It's not a title fight, and there's no reason to make a certain weight.
Brian said that Chavez looked drained at the weigh-in. At the second half of the fight, he's going to get weak. Could you see that scenario?
Well, I agree with Brian. He did look a little drained, but I think Chavez is just a little too big for Brian. Even though he looked a little weak, he'll be just a little too big for him.
Stylistically, Andre Ward's fighting Edwin Rodriguez. If Andre wins, who would present a bigger challenge to Gennady, Andre or Julio?
You're kidding me. Andre's gonna win that fight. Andre and Floyd right now are the top two in the world. The top, I think, the top pound for pound two guys in the world. So if we were to get that fight with Andre, who was going to beat Edwin? I would love that matchup. Just stylistically, and for coach to try to devise a plan to beat a great fighter like Andre Ward.
But how do you come up with a plan, given his arsenal, given his recent experience?
There's a lot of things I think they have to go into effect. I think how he looks in this fight, how his shoulder is in this fight, would make a significant impact on how we prepare. If he has no right hand, no left hand because of the problems, or if he gets hurt again, it all depends on how he looks against Edwin. Edwin will be a barometer on what is left of Andre Ward. Those kind of injuries are hard to come back from, and if he looks good, then wow, imagine that fight.